So hello everyone, the cam is stucking. Alright, that's okay. So the question is today, if you use time travel, how you will come back into your time? It's not answer the question what it will happen, so this is really difficult. But so we was yesterday on the theme about Roger Bacon. He is a MIB agent and time travel because there was a gate in 2018 or 2019, and they go back in time in 2019. This is the reason why nobody says Voynich manuscript. My God, it is the 11th September. It is the 11th September. So what is meaning they write a book in 16th century and 15th century about the 11th September. What is meaning they do not have the right to talk about what has happened, so they simply take the science to sign in a whole book what has happened. So 1998 was the beginning of the digital globally revolution with Google and Yahoo and all that network what is spreading all over Google and wait, when it's starting Google and Yahoo? Starting Google, Yahoo, or where it's getting into strange. Starting of Google 1998, 4 September 1998. This was Google. Yahoo 1994. Right. So there with Google comes the breakdown of Yahoo, and there is starting the problems because the mechanics of warfare and all changing the positive enlightenment studies into a suffering part, and so on. So this was 1998. Also one big part in Voynich manuscript, and then the 11th September just with the towers all the time in the book, the towers, from standing to dust and smoke and fire and explosion, all in that symbols all the time. And the book is from 15th century, so this is really signed on time travel. And now it's come the question, how bring them back? Not the answers question, what it will happen. So it is so that they jump into time travel back in time. They do this because when they are men in blacks and they have the abilities and all that stuff, they don't have to need the option to travel back into the now, because they know if they travel back and bring the sign in 2018, there is not going much time. They're going maybe 3 years. It comes out that the book is a sign on 11th September. So first, you cannot talk about 2001 about the Voynich manuscript if they jump in 2019. So if they jump in 2019, they first will talk about Voynich manuscript in the 11th September after 2019. What is logic? So why they jump and take the risk? It is they know that they can come back because they can jump from future back into 2022. So It's meaning this is meaning that future technology from future after 2022 also will read this file. And if they read this file, they jump also, after they jump in 2019 into the past, they come from future and jump into the 2019. And so come a correlation about technology, so then they can say, you guys can jump also in future, you guys can also jump in future also. So they take the risk to become this science from future in the now. Right? Understand this? So if the future signed in their history book, they jumped in 2019 back in time, like the example of Roger Bacon. They come from future into the 2019 and bring that correlation about technology to bring them from past into the now back. So this is the theory what is make possible to bring peoples from past into the now back if they jump into the past. So the mission is maybe in now working over 4 or 5 years to bring that correlation, that it's meaning they come from future here, take the information that they jump into the past, take this information, notice it over 3 or 4 years, notice it, go back into future, jump back into this time, take this back to this time. This is what it's happened probably. This is what I'm thinking about what it's happened. The question is, the biggest question is, will the Voynich manuscript died? It will never happen. So what is this 2 parts of when it's happened and they bring science in? So it's absolutely normal if a magician or a wizard or a sorcerer make a gate into time and people fall through that gate, what we know about airplanes standing in the air, by UFOs and all that stuff, or Bermuda's triangle, where people come back after years and don't know what it's happened and all some strange stuff, some French stuff. Is the question what it will happen with that information. So if there are time split, the time split is that if it's not happened and it's happened, what will happen then after with this information? This is the big question. So it's also a part what bring then some abilities, some magic abilities. If there are time split inside, or there is no time split inside, and what all will change is unknown. So this multiverse theory then, that in some have, in some other have not. But I take a number is 32. It is 33. It's one step ahead. The question is now, where is 32? Right? I ask myself now, if I take 33, 34, where is the 32? How many cards? Under is the 31. Most undercard is 31. Then we have here the 33, but we seek the 32, what it is when it's in the middle. It is 36. So we read these cards. 30 after 27 it's following the 34. Then 25 and 4, and then it comes 32. Okay. 37, 7, 23, 41, 9, 1, 28, 36 again, 30, 18, 39, 43, 22, 26, 12, 45, 11, 24, 47, 38, 42, 35, 13, 2, 10, 49, 29, 8, 27, 34, 31, where is the 32? 25, 4. So what has happened? We take the 30, we seek the 32, we become the 33, the underwater is 31, then it's come 27, it's come 34, then it's come 25, 4 and 32. So 3, 3 and 3, 3. So this is really strange. I don't know.